Look, if you write less notes, you will get better grades. Huh? I said what I said. You're writing too many notes and you're getting worse grades because of it. And the reason for this is because you're wasting valuable revision time doing something that is basically useless. Nobody's ever taught you how to write notes properly, so let me teach you now. This is how you make notes like a straight A star student. So when you're in class or when you're in a lecture, you're probably just watching the teacher or the lecturer speak and writing down notes from the slides. And look, I know how it feels to be sat in school at 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, not wanting to do any work and just being like, all right, well, I get it down. But this is useless. You don't need to write down everything that's on that slide because you probably already know most of it. What you do need to make a note of are the things that you are learning for the first time and the things that you don't really understand. And then laying this out in a way that makes sense to you. You're not rewriting the slides. You're making yourself notes that you can revise from that you are going to find helpful. And there's two main reasons this works. One, like I just said, you're literally making notes that are going to make sense to you. So when you come back to revise from them, they're going to make sense to you. And two, you are forced to actively engage with the content. Because if you're actively engaging with it, you might be like, you know what? I don't need to write down the formula for how you work out the area of a square. I know that Henry VIII had 6 wives. But if you were just mindlessly copying and pasting exactly what's on the slides or exactly what's on the board onto your page, you might as well just not be in the classroom. And look, a bonus tip, all of this time you've saved, because you've probably got like half the amount of notes you had before, you can now use to make flashcards, and you can make flashcards with the notes that you've made, because you've only made notes about the things that you have learned, the things that you find difficult. So if you put those things on flashcards, they are going to be really, really effective for revision. By the way, if you haven't saved this video yet, what are you doing? Comment to stay on studies and follow for more daily study tips.